surprise. So as you may or may not know, this is the last video until the curse I've been through is lifted. So what better way to cap off this curse than by talking about Void logos? If you've been subscribed to this channel, you may know that I reacted to Void logos twice. But for those who are new here and probably don't know what Void logos are, that's why I made this video. So let's not waste any more time and start off with explaining what they are. Void logos are what you get when you mix a child who knows how to use KineMaster with logos and creepypastas. I mean sure, some are highly detailed and some look like shit. There are two types of Void logos. No election logos and normal nightmare-reducing logos. No election is Nickelodeon backwards. What no election logos include are a bloody version of the Nickelodeon logo with intro music for the making of Candle Cove. Normal nightmare-reducing logos, or nightmare/void logos, are, you guessed it, scary versions of logos. For example, Sony Voyager's Evil Vision Psychomares.avi. Like I said, some logos look great and some look like a bootleg console you'd find on Amazon. And I forgot to mention this, but there are sometimes variations of no election logos, where it would say certain names of pop culture characters, and saying rest in peace. Anyway, on to the next portion. So pretty much every no election logo starts off with the credits for a popular show like Little Einsteins, but with a red tint and a quote-unquote scary audio effect. Sometimes the red tint would disappear but would give you a fakey out and a jump scare. For this portion, I'll also be going over some of the Void logos. By the way, a YouTuber by the name of The Formidable Robot made a video on them. A link to the video is in the top right corner of the video or in the description if you want to see it. Void Productions is a scary version of DNA Productions, aka the people who made Jimmy Neutron. The video starts off with the O Entertainment logo, which afterwards turns into Void Entertainment. Then it cuts to the DNA Productions logo, which turns evil after Paul Reitz himself. This one is simply titled Little Einstein Season 2 Lost Episode Credits V9. The exclusive Void logos this video contains are Voidiest Pictures, the Ultimate Void Einstein Company, Deadhouse Instant Void Original.avi, the Goddamn Copyright Screen, and ATI/Void Death.avi set National Nightmares.exe Night Terrors.wmv. Dinky Do No More Innocence's closing logos are next up on the chopping block. Because apparently this is the video where I complimented the high-effort Sesame Workshop logo. Here's the original clip for proof. Oh my god, this logo. It's freaking amazing! Whoever made this, thank you! Nonetheless, every single logo in this video is a bit high effort, so there's not much to say here. There's also the Backyardigans Lost Episode credits. And to be fair, this one isn't that bad, even for a no election logo. And now that I got those logos out of my system, let's move on to what makes them either good, scary, or none of the above. First, let's start off with what makes some of them good and what makes some of them bad. To start, the definition of atmosphere in logo design is that it refers to the overall mood, feeling, or emotional tone the logo conveys through its style, colors, shapes, and typography. Some Void logos contain it, and some don't. Take the Frederator Incorporated War Edit for example. Okay, to be fair, I was lazy to look at a video of it, so I'll just put in a clip from the aforementioned Formidable Robot video.
Frederator Core Edit. This is the only single one that isn't always an EXE character or a 666 edit. This is an actual scary edit of the Frederator Incorporated logo. Now this one, to me, might be the most scary because of the squealing voice saying the logo, now sounding freaky and almost screechy. The blood effect is a spooky touch, and the black void accompanying the ghastly red logo makes it all one of, hands down, the creepiest logo I've seen so far.
Now what would really count as dead for Void logos is basically the obvious. The KineMaster watermark, cliche jump scares and spooks, and words like void, Satan, evil, .avi, .exe, nightmares, etc. being overused. Now I know it's a bit early to jump to conclusions, but I'm starting to run out of ideas, so I might as well do it. In conclusion, Void logos are like that one 1966 film. There's the good, there's the bad, and there's of course the ugly. I mean, of course, some are absolutely amazing, and some aren't, but let's face it, we all have our own opinions. Plus, most of these Void logos are from cartoon Lost episode credits. And there you have it, another video, done and over with. You know, to be honest, it was a little nice being like this, but as a wise man once said, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Speaking of, I have an idea.